Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to your home port. Today we got an excellent subscriber replay from TK Halo Skate, driving his, well, we'll call it sailing actually, being a boat and all. It's, it's the Tier 8 British Light Cruiser, the Edinburgh. The Edinburgh's got 12 6-inch guns, and as it is with the British cruisers, it's AP only, no HE at all. And so some people really don't like that about the British cruisers, but you know what? If you're playing it right, you put it to good use. You play to those strengths, right, that it might have. But I mean, these are reasonably good guns. The AP does good damage to, well, you know, lots of opponents. They're good stuff. Each AP shell is a maximum 3,100 damage per. So I mean, when you're landing 12 of those, you can theoretically do some pretty good stuff. And they fire 8 times a minute. You know, that's pretty good. You can really spam some crap out at people and really harass people. Only 139 meter dispersion. They're reasonably accurate as well. Top upgrade though puts them at 15.4 kilometer range. And I know TK does not have the gun upgrade on this ship yet at this point. So he's got the 14 kilometer range at the moment. Oh, there's some aircraft. Speaking of aircraft, the Edinburgh's got a solid anti-aircraft suite. You'll see TK will be shooting down planes no problem with this thing if they're foolish enough to come close by. Well, now he is pushing straight into the very center ring of the epicenter here. Not a bad idea. He's got smoke, right? He's got smoke. He's got hydro as well, and he can repair damage to his ship. Okay, now this destroyer's put down smoke, but sadly not really inside the third ring where TK wants to be. So he's going to use this island for a little bit of cover here. And he's looking at that smoke, but it just doesn't really do it for him. His team is still around the periphery, basically. But they are capping every ring at the moment. Are there no enemies? Oh yeah, there's some there. Okay, so we're a good way through capping, but we're not all the way around. Put some shots out here. The enemy cruiser. Yeah, ooh, 3 hits. 3, 9, 12. Any hits there? Oh yeah, yeah, a couple more hits, a few bounces. He is detected. He's got two people where, yeah, he's got 2 people pointing their guns at him. You can see that in the little detected indicator up there. I think that's kind of handy sometimes, especially if you're a fragile ship. Really good thing to have. Okay. Oh. Some anti-aircraft fire going up. Shot 1 down. We shot 3 down so far. I barely even notice, eh? Okay, people are definitely putting some rounds in his direction here. Just flashing those out. Shot down another aircraft. Any hits there? Not there. Trying to get this epicenter capped. And he's holding off on his own smoke until he absolutely needs to do it. I mean, he's got 3 charges of it, but he's got to, when you're a ship like the Edinburgh, you need to manage these consumables effectively. So he's turned on his hydro because he's looking for torpedoes. Yeah, and here they come, right? So he knew better than to poke his face out there, that's for sure. Oh, the enemy fleet is thick, very thick on the other side, and there's 2 right on the other side of this island he's behind. You're not going to be able to cap that epicenter circle with those guys there. Okay, well, he's got 22,000 damage. He's already made 44 hits, plus 4 more. That's going to be 48 hits with his guns. Oh, and another one gives him 50. Nice work. Okay, there's a battleship over there. He's backing back around the island here. Got to keep that. He's been detected, but not everyone is pointing. Oh, coming right at him from behind here now. Who's this guy? Ooh. Ripe for the shooting. Ooh, he kind of duffed that one a bit. Got 1 good shot in him. Boom, yes. Those were good hits. Very nice. More good hits. This guy's crazy, but he's dropped torpedoes. Oh, 2 citadels. Well done, TK. You're hurting that guy bad, and down he goes. And that was the Tier 6 Leander. Oh, he didn't get him. It was so close. He didn't get him, though. It was a Cleveland on his team. I thought he had him, and the shots hit right around the same time. Okay, torpedoes have gone by harmlessly. He's putting more shots out. He's just been peppering everyone within range, and people have really not paid a lot of attention to him so far, which is nice for him. he's popped his smoke so he can sit out here and get these shots. Now, the smoke on this ship is interesting. It only runs for 7 seconds. So if you're doing high speed, you can lay a stream of smoke, but if you're not going very fast, you're only going to get 1 or 2 circles worth out of it. So you basically set it for yourself and sit in it, but it does last for 106 seconds. So 1 minute, 46 seconds, just about 2 minutes you can sit here in your own puff of smoke. But it does have a 240-second cooldown, so you can't just sit here and keep resetting your smoke. You're going to have to move off or have a buddy who can put some more smoke down for you. Bang, bang. Look at the damage he's getting on this battleship. Not too bad for 6-inch guns. Oop, got another one there. Lots of anti-aircraft fire going on. Shot down another one. Oh, dive bombers behind him. Shot down another one. Like I say, solid anti-aircraft. And he's just hiding out in his smoke here at the moment. More. Okay, there we go. Takes that guy down. That was the Colorado, Tier 7 U.S. battleship. Out of the game. For you, sir, the war is over. Oh yeah, lots of anti-aircraft fire going now. A lot of fighters coming around. Wow. Looking good. And no capping whatsoever in the epicenter at the moment. They have no progress. Neither does the enemy, though, so that's all right. TK's asking the DD nearby here for some smoke. Because he's just about out. Some shells landing in there. People taking guesses as to where he might be. Oh, looks like that DD did drop some smoke, so that's nice. TK can sit here for a while longer. Keep pounding out the... Oh, got another aircraft. That's 11 aircraft so far. Not too bad. Look at all the fighters from his carrier. My goodness. Yeah, there's no... All those fighters, not many things should be able to get through if the carrier can concentrate them on other things they send out, like their dive bombers, torpedo bombers. That many fighters. Oh yeah, there goes another squadron down from that carrier. And TK, yeah, that is his 11th. Okay, got some shots out here on a battleship. Sent his torpedoes flying as well. There's a good hit. 3 hits, actually. That counted for anything. Oh, there's a lot of torpedoes going out here at this poor guy. TK gives a little follow here on the torps. See what we see. You know, they're looking good. This is the shortmost torpedo. It is looking really good. I almost really think he's going to get a hit or 2 here. Really, that Baron. Tier 6. Baron. 1 hit. 2 hits. 2 flooding, and he sinks him. Nice. He's up to 90,000 damage done already. He's barely had to move a muscle. He's just taking advantage of the enemy team's preoccupation with his compadres, and he is using that seriously to his advantage. And he'll probably flip over here. He's got his smoke reloaded. Oh, bump and jump there with the guy. Pop another smoke here. He can be able to linger out here again, because he's got a spotter right in front of him there. These guys went... Oh, comes torpedoes, though. What are you going to do there, Tiki? You want to avoid those for sure. I think they're going to eat this cruiser for lunch here. Boy, those shells look very... Oh, yeah! 2 Citadels. Looking good. And he's on fire. And he's down, but it wasn't him that got him. It was the Graf Spee. Oh! Spee down. Now we're going to take some shots at this other cruiser here. He's going to go up here and try and use their smoke, I think. Yeah. Oh. Yep, that hurt. He's on fire. Got a good Citadel on that guy, though. That Cleveland. Torpedoes. Friendly torpedoes running down the side of his ship. Be careful with those. Where were those actually going? Hoping that there's a destroyer in the smoke. Poof! Another Citadel, another ship down. That's his 3rd kill. We're up to 124 damage dealt. And this one, in anybody's book, is a decent game already with those kind of numbers. And it's been kind of interesting as well. Now, what do we got left out here? Battleship. His team is up. Appears to be 2 ships, which is a really nice position to be in near the end. TK pops that smoke again. Oh, got a Citadel on that Edinburgh. Enemy Edinburgh. Ooh, shot down another plane. He gets his Confederate medal there. He's got 7 hits on this guy. And he's got his hydro pop now, too. Watch out for any incoming torps. Secondary hits. Oh, yeah. Boy, he's put 7 more hits into him. It's crazy. Dang, that poor Edinburgh, enemy Edinburgh, he is not long for this world, I don't think. How can he be? He's just getting pounded. And TK takes him down. That's his 4th kill. Very nice. Battleship over there. The enemy is running out of ships. TK, you're running out of targets, buddy. There comes the torpedoes from the enemy Edinburgh. Oh, lots of torpedoes coming in from his starboard side here. Lots and lots. No problem. Easily avoided, but he has to leave his smoke to do it. That's okay. Unless they've got a spotter. Yeah, he's detected. 2 people are focusing him with his guns. Another aircraft down. That's his 15th aircraft shot down. Holy crap. Looking good, buddy. So he knows he's got targets inside the smoke. There's a destroyer. That's his hydro. Finding them for him. And they've capped the epicenter right in the center of the map here. They've got all that. Ooh, incapacitates the guy's engines. He's going to finish this guy for sure. Edinburgh's and Belfast are hell on destroyers. Wow, Kraken unleashed. Close quarters expert. Got him with his secondaries. Nice work. Rolling up some supreme numbers here. Battleship is going to wish he didn't know TK. He's waiting to heal up here again. Oh, he's got well over a minute, though, before he can use it. TK, TK, TK. You don't need to get shot, buddy. Not for anything. You're down to 1,000 hit points. Holy cow. And we've got a carrier and we've got a cruiser out there somewhere as well. Very dangerous position here. Very, very, very dangerous. We kind of got eyes on the cruiser. Way off to the west. His team should engage that guy. I'd be upset if I was TK and that cruiser was able to do something bad to me with all those other ships in between. Okay, yeah, a couple of spotter planes. Ooh, there goes the battleship. That's got to be a bit of a relief. Leander took him out. Looking sharp, buddy. Got anti-aircraft fire just blazing away. There's a single plane. I'd be surprised if he... Yep, there he goes. Shot him down. That would be his 19th plane shot down. Are you kidding? Holy cow. There's the carrier. I know TK, he loves carriers. They are juicy bags of hit points and credits. Alright, looks like your heal's coming up here pretty quick. Yep. That's nice, eh? A big boost of hit points back with that. That's pretty damn good. Alright, Mr. Carrier. Prepare yourself. Here it comes. Oh, the cruiser's gone. It's just the carrier. What's he got for airplanes left? Some fighter flying around here. He may not have a lot of planes left because, I don't know, TK shot down 19 of them. He can't be the only guy on his team who's been shooting airplanes down. Ping. That looks like Tier 7 Ranger. Can't tell from here. I still hear the anti-aircraft fire run. Oh yeah, here comes some dive bombers. Oh, he's got a full squad of those. Oh, they're getting close. They're going to drop. He's got enough health to take care of this, but hate to lose it all. Yeah, getting some good damage. Yeah, they never did any damage. That's awesome. Shoots down another plane. He just put some good damage into that aircraft carrier. Oh boy. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Whoa, okay, that one hurt. That one hurt. And he's on fire. Yeah, you want to put that out right away. You don't have the hit points, the luxury of being able to wait for that. 2 more aircraft shot down. Holy cow. You guys liking the anti-aircraft fire on this Edinburgh? Oh yeah. It's serious business, alright. You've nobody noticed all the way through here that these AP only on his 6-inch guns. It still does good damage to your opponents. He hasn't had a real problem with that. They're still effective. Oh, good hit. Just rolling up here. This guy, I hope TK can finish him. I hope he gets the kill. Watch those shells come in. Ooh, good hits. Oh, I think someone else got him, but hey, that was pretty darn awesome. Let's go check those stats out right now. Okay, well, our first stat screen, man, what a battle, eh? Let's start with some of the more obvious things here. 219,000 damage done. Are you kidding? For this Tier 8 cruiser with puny little 6-inch guns. Pretty nice. 365 shell hits, my goodness. 2 torpedo hits, 23 aircraft shot down. 1 incapacitation, 5 enemies destroyed, 2 fires set, 2 flooding, 7 citadels. Like, really good, you know? Pick your targets well. 29 secondary gun hits. Really good. You grossed 584,000. Like damn near 600,000 credits. Received 5,367 experience points and 269 free XP. Stack them up, save them for laters. And a boatload of medals, including some notables as Confederate, Close Quarters Expert, and Kraken Unleashed, amongst others. Second stat screen. Look at TK's score. 3,407 base XP. I don't know if I've ever seen 3,407 base XP before. Let's just say that is most likely not common. And the aforementioned 5 kills, 23 aircraft, you can see he's miles ahead of the next person on his team. More than double their experience point score, but it is interesting to note that the next person on his team is a Tier 6 British cruiser, the Leander. So good job to that guy. Well, folks, that was great. If you've got yourself a replay that you'd like me to feature here and commentate on the channel, feel free to send me that replay file. You can dig it out of the game files in your replay folder. And if you can, either send me the screenshots of the stat screens at the end or upload it to one of the replay hosting sites. I can go there and grab the screenshots. But for me, it's much simpler if you just send them all to me at the same time. You can email these using hughbertjassgaming@gmail.com. The replay file and the screenshots are quite small enough for email. Well, folks, there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. As well, be sure to visit my social media pages, both on Facebook and Twitter. This is where I post info that, well, not belonging in a video, it's worth taking a look at. I would also like to give a shout out to my Patreon supporters. You folks are making a huge difference for me. If you like what I do and enjoy the community all of us Huons are building, please consider supporting the mission via my Patreon page. There are quite a few options with varying levels of support. Maybe one of them will suit you. Links to all things in the video description. Alright folks, thanks very much for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you next time.